And Mr. Marky, you have 15 minutes.
Yes.
Would you like to reserve any of that time to respond to
Yes.
the respondents?
Yes.
How much time? Name for the record.
Lewis.
In this panel with Justice Buchanan to my right and Justice Ribbon to my left. We will call the matter Tejada versus Marky. And appellants? Yes, you may approach the podium, sir. Yes. Would you please state your name for the record?
Lewis Michael Marky.
Ruth Michael Marky.
And Mr. Marky, you have 15 minutes.
Yes.
Would you like to reserve any of
Yes.
that time to respond to
Yes.
the respondents?
Yes.
How
Yeah.
much time?
Maybe 15 minutes.
All of it?
Okay, so you have 15 minutes. How about we reserve 5?
Okay.
Okay.
Okay,
all right,
sure.
Go ahead and proceed, sir.
Sounds
Your Honor, can I read this for you?
Yes.
First, please understand that I have no legal training and the English is not my native language.
naked.
Second, I pay the law office to prepare my trial brief. Third, I would like to present why I think I deserve appeal of the restraining order against me.
Oh, a restraining order.
The allegations against were false. I had proved the allegations were false.
You proved it.
For the record, I do not own a gun.
That's good.
I was not served until several days before my hearing and did not have adequate time to present my evidence before the hearing. The plaintiff, who is my neighbor and know my by name, named me as a John Doe and provide the wrong address.
Okay.
At the hearing, the plaintiff did not provide any evidence. Also, there was no evidence.
No
Filed.
evidence. No evidence
Number
filed.
6. At the hearing, I was not allowed to present security camera evidence that showed the plaintiff was lying.
Oh,
Number 7. The minute order after the hearing states that petitioner has met the high burden of a proof that is required. This is simply not true.
they didn't.
There was no proof, there is no record of a proof.
No, no record.
And there cannot be a record of a proof because the allegations never happened.
No evidence.
And I have a video proof that plaintiff lied. Number 8, the judge was rude to me and asked me my nationality. My nationality,
Oh my God.
Your time, sir.
He is not crying. Really? Is he? No. Oh, he brought him a tissue. Holy, oh, how sweet. Is he really crying or not?
I'm sorry.
I feel bad if I was.
You don't need to apologize. Just take your time, sir, whenever you're ready.
Oh my God.
With my case ever, and the plaintiff doesn't like Florigans.
I don't know.
I'm so sorry to cry like this.
I don't
It's
believe
it's
him.
okay.
Nobody said,
Take
I'm
your
so
time.
sorry to cry. You see him crying. Yeah, you see him crying.
The
Get
restraining
out of
order
here.
set distance 100 yards. The further evidence that judge did not read my response. The states we were next door neighbor.
Mhm.
I sleep in my car that day because I was worried. And the front door
He's homeless?
are 1 foot apart. Our parking space are just. In the appeal, they responded, Tajeta has no served me documents. I cry, Your Honor.
No, you don't. I promise I
My
cry.
witness, the judge, never read the case. And the judge, I love this country. 38 years, I have nothing against me. I never been to jail. And I help the law enforcement.
I don't know.
And I help the FBI. I'm from the Middle
FBI?
East. The judgment against me is wrong. This was fabricated. I cry because 1 year.
Bull.
How I do such a thing? What gun? I don't own gun.
Okay, apparently his neighbor said he
I
put a gun
please
on
you.
him. Sounds like.
I obey the law. And I love this country.
Good for you.
And if you check my record, I never
You have
do
no
nothing.
record.
I'm so sorry again. I live in the hill the last 1 year and 6 months. Why they do this?
I live in hell.
Such a thing, and the judge believe. Why?
Why?
There is God.
He must not like you. Why else would?
I don't do nothing wrong against this family until now. And the judge believe it for no reason. And if you see me, I'm guilty. And if there is a proof I did anything on the record, please put me in jail. I live in this country. I love this country. How I do such a thing and judge believe her? How? It's impossible. I have 3 kids.
I have 3
I
kids.
go do harassment for people, and the judge believe. I mean, if you show me proof, I told him, if you show me proof, put me in jail.
No evidence. Show
He
me
didn't
the
give me a
evidence.
chance to talk. And I cannot say nothing to the judge. I respect the judge. I respect the law. And God, and I'm a Christian.
Oh my God.
If I did anything wrong for this family,
Do I believe him? I don't believe him. I don't think he's crying.
my name is clean, and I please you. Take my name from the record,
He doesn't want his name
please.
on the record.
I don't do nothing wrong for this. I live. I live 1 year and 6 months. All the time I think, I say, shame on me if I did such a thing and the judge believe for no proof.
No evidence.
But you know what, Your Honor, I'm sorry for my language if I say anything wrong in English. Please forgive me.
I think this panel understands you, sir. That's not an issue.
Jesus, my witness, and I wish God
How
to
did
take
this
my
make it to
spirit
this appeals?
if I did anything wrong for this family. God, my witness, and this is my country. I'm American citizen. I have to obey the law. How I do such a thing and the judge believe? I don't understand.
Mr. Markey,
No way.
in the trial court, when the court heard the request for the civil restraining order, were you allowed to speak? Did you
No.
testify?
No, because the judge was very strong with me and
You were
very,
overruled.
and I have to respect. I have to respect the judge. I couldn't talk.
No.
You didn't give your version of what happened?
No, I didn't have the chance to talk.
He wouldn't let
You didn't
me.
present a photograph as evidence?
No, he said, no, I don't accept.
Okay.
He didn't accept my evidence.
I understand he might not have accepted it in the sense that he was persuaded.
Yeah.
But you did get the opportunity
I
to
did.
give him the photograph, yes?
What I remember, and I have to say the truth, I give the photographs
Yes.
what they did for me, the neighbor, and no, he said no.
No, no
What I
way.
remember, he didn't see the photos what the neighbor did
He
for
didn't
me,
even look at them.
and
I wanted to explain, you started by letting us know that you're not an attorney, and we appreciate that. This is the Court of Appeal. And what we do here is we look to see if there has been a legal error in the trial court. We don't review the evidence, and we don't
You can't
decide
review the
who's
evidence because
telling
there
the
is no
truth and
evidence.
who's not telling the truth, what evidence to believe or not to believe. That is up to the trial judge.
Yeah.
And so we appreciate what you have presented to us today. But when we look to see if there is error, we look to see if there is evidence to support the trial court. And as the appellant
there's
in this
no.
case, it's your responsibility to provide us with a record so that we can determine whether or not there's been error. Do you understand that?
Yeah.
And if we don't have a record,
Yeah, I doubt he got the
cannot
record on appeal ready.
assess that error, and our rules then require that we affirm. Do you understand that?
Yep.
Okay. Do you have anything else you'd like to say? And I believe there is no respondent here today. Is that correct, Mr. Hubbard? So you have an additional 3 or so minutes.
Okay.
If you want to keep going. Yes.
Okay. The judgment against me with no evidence. This is what hurt me.
It's so
And the
hard.
judge
It's
believes
making me cry.
this is one of the errors.
Oh my God.
And I asked the judge, I asked him, they were talking in the monitor in the court. The plaintiff was talking in the monitor, and I was in the court.
Okay.
And I asked the judge if she have evidence.
Does she have evidence? I don't think so.
Show me the evidence. I'll be more than happy to accept.
Show me the evidence.
What she said. No evidence. And I believe the system. You have to show evidence to do something against somebody.
Mm-hmm.
And I believe in the system. I believe in the justice in this country. How I am guilty and my name rude. I mean, my name is in the negative way in the government or in the state.
The
for
FBI will
something I
never
done.
let me help them again.
Show me the evidence, and I'll accept. I accept my mistake. No evidence. I had no chance to talk. Let's
Show you
take this,
evidence that
Your
you
Honor.
pulled a
Just
gun on them?
one more
What?
thing.
Sure.
Thank you.
And then you'll accept it as if you forgot.
The judge. Okay, if this is my home and this is another home, the neighbor. Why I stay in the car and he give me 100 yards to 100 yards to like not to be close to the
Oh,
neighbor.
that's why he's saying
And I
he's
live
in the
next
car
door,
because he didn't want to
and
be
I stay
100
in my car. I
yards.
talk with the landlord. I said, I sleep in the car because they give me 100. I have no, what is the law? I don't know what is the law. How are I gonna go to my home? I mean, there is an error. There is no proof. And I don't want to make my
No proof
conversation
error.
long. I'm sorry. I don't want to take your time. I apologize. And I'm sorry if I cry
Oh, yeah.
because
So cute.
inside me,
Sorry if I
I
cry.
have a lot of pain. 1 year and 6 months. Why I am guilty? I have a clear record, a clean name in this country. Okay.
Not in other countries.
This is shame on me to do such a thing, and the judge find me guilty. This is shame on me. Really, I feel. The last one I said, how the
Shame on my
system, how
name.
the government, how the judge believe this liar.
Ooh.
And if you give me the judgment in the
Liar.
good way or in the bad way, I respect what you judge. I respect your decision.
Thank you, Mr. Markey.
And I wish you all the best.
Thank
All the
you.
best from my heart, all of you.
How
Same
sweet.
to you. All
Wonderful.
right. We're going to
Oh.
submit this matter. You will have a written decision from us within 90 days. Okay?
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
So now I'm under restraining order.
Yeah.
Current, yes, and we can't give you any advice. If you want to understand that, you should probably talk to an attorney. Okay?
It's too expensive. I cannot afford attorney, but anyway, I wait for your response.
All right. Thank you, sir.
All the best for you.
Thank you.
I love you, Judge. Judge, will
All
you
right,
marry
the matter
me?
is submitted. We'll now call the next matter in Ray Mark.
Hmm. Sorry if I cried, Your Honor. Hear him in the background.